All right, we got a 30-player game here on the Bratannia map. We are spawning in Ireland. We're going to see what we can do. In terms of the start, I can already tell you, I really like that guy's spawn. I feel like it's really, really good. Let's extend a little bit more of our push at the start. Just get this. He's got a little bit of risk, though. That's the one thing I'll say with those borders. I don't know if one bot could clip him, but if two push like right here, right here, right here, right here, and he's not high on troops, he's probably going to have some issues. So Trading Empire headed this way. We're also right next to that nation. I'm just trying to think about what's kind of the best plan. And I think I'm going to take this first. I know it's on the back, which I don't like as much, but I feel like it can work. Because what I want to do is I want to just try to annex this. I want to get a little bit of an early annexation. So let's get this going right here. Let's do another little push right there. And now all we need to do is push right here. And this should be an annexation for me. Or it should be in a sec. Yeah, this bot pushed a bunch more. So now let's go for that. That's annexation. Cool. Now let's go for this. Also gonna do a little bit of a hit right in here. And okay, there's a couple things to think about. So let's get a boat over here. Get a boat right here. Let's get out this early port. And now we push right here. Oh no! We've made a grave mistake. We've made an enemy that will never leave us alone. So that's unfortunate. It's definitely pretty crap, but we're just gonna have to live with those consequences, I guess. There's not really anything else to do. So Munster, let's try to cut off Munster, because that's a good plan. Let's hit this. And what else do we need to be thinking about? Okay, that's cut off. Let's push this right here. And, oh, you know, we don't have a border with Connacht anymore, which is actually pretty good for us. Let's take this. And, thinking about a couple things. So let's push this over here. And try to cut this off and make this a little bit harder to take. Let's get up one more city here, because it is indeed the early game. And okay, so now we take this and we cut off Ferreira. And that's looking good for me. Yeah, okay. So let's now boat over here. We've actually done decent. I'm actually pretty okay with how we've done, just overall. Okay, and Connacht goes down. We don't get any of that. Ferreira, I don't know if we take that alliance with him. I'm thinking about it. This goes down, so we don't get any of those bonuses. Shoot. We probably wanted some of that. Let's actually try... Ooh. Okay. So... I feel like let's take this guy's alliance. Let's take it. And let's get up one more city here. And let's get up another port right down here if we can. And, yeah. I'm kind of sketched out this game. I'm really sketched. So we're gonna do one more port here, and what are our next steps? So let's hope we get a little bit more in here, and I kind of just want to push this guy right on the coast. Like, that's kind of my whole kind of idea. Let's try this. Let's try to boat him right here. He's actually, is he pushing back? He's not pushing back. Okay, so we get down one port. Let's get out another warship. Just try to steal what we can. And the interesting kind of thing about this is we can actually split some of this, but I don't know if we want to split it. Not totally sure. Yeah, this actually is looking really good. Yeah, let's take this, and then we can just, oh, we're so fucking lucky, man. Like, freaking luck maxing. All right, so this guy quit. That's perfect. And what do we need to do from here? Feel like we get up some more cities on our back line. Do we already have up our 500k port? Oh, we do. So let's do city, over here. And let's do one other big push right on this. And Butterbine is going to just, like, be completely eviscerated. I can already tell you that. I don't even think, like, I feel like they did so much work. This is actually one of the most, like, brutal games when you do tons of work and you get none of the benefit of it. So let's get up one more warship over here. Let's get these out into kind of more open waters. We're going to start thinking about next steps now. All right. So best game plan. Let's hit right here. He's already being pushed on that front. And this dude, thinking about how we want to kind of play this. I'm not sure just yet. I feel like we want a Sam. I feel like a Sam makes sense, and this is the kind of angle where stuff's going to come in at first. Okay. So let's try to ally this guy, because we're already being hit right on this front. Let's defense post right here. And Manuel Ferreira got over there. That's kind of interesting. So we do have this alliance with this dude. And I almost feel like an early missile launcher. And I'm not totally sure why. I just kind of like the idea of it. I like the idea of trying to get this guy under suppressing fire. Let's do a boat on the flip side here. Okay. Epstein lives. Let's try to ally him if we can. Oh, we don't want to do that. We want to do that. Okay. That looks good. Let's now do another big push. Let's try to get past some of these defense posts if we can. And now our goal is going to be kind of like go on the back end. We probably didn't need the missile launcher, but I feel like this will be pretty cooked. Yeah, so let's hit this. Let's boat this. Let's do another small boat right here. Let's not take too much of a risk. And let's skirt all of his fucking defenses. Yeah, all his defenses. Totally behind him, and he's gonna be pretty cooked. So let's bomb that before it gets up. And yeah, this is actually a really good play. He didn't really notice that, and we can just keep him under suppressing fire because we got up our stuff before he did. So another thing right here. Let's do another boat right in on this, and he's pretty much done. Yeah, this is pretty much cooked. We've got him right where we want him. And besides all this, just thinking about what we want to do. Oh, he's actually building more cities for us. That's really nice of him. Like, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to build more cities, but, I mean, he is. What a brilliant friend. Brilliant friend. So next kind of, consideration. I need to think about a Sam right here. And I know it's kind of, like, sketchy and kind of dumb in a way, because Sams kind of suck. I've also think I've seen this guy before. But I want to put it there. Like, I know they suck, but I feel like you have to use them. Like, even though they're terrible, like, that's just my impression of everything. So, getting over through this guy is going to be really, really tough. This guy's probably not worth fighting. In Gross Lard, we actually don't want to fight. Yeah, let's actually try to ally Gross Lard. Let's see if we can do that. And this guy's getting boated right here. Okay. Gross Lard might be coming over this way. Let's see about something here. Let's see. Let's betray this guy. And let's wait. Oh, you know what? Let's push this really hard. And try to get it whatever we can out of this. We do have to watch out for Mr. Lard here. Because this choice is really sketchy. But we do actually have, like, a little bit of stuff. Okay. Oh. That was a kind of weird thing right there. That was very weird. It was suspiciously weird. Okay. So, let's take out this. Let's take out this. We need all this defense posted. And I'm gonna do one more Sam right here. I'm gonna do one more. And I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, because this guy's got a lot over here. So let's try to get out some more warships over this, because we do want to try to cross in some regards. Who is this taking all this stuff? Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of issues here. We got quite a lot of them. So we're getting in some of these warships over here. Oh, Gross Lard gets down there. Shoot. Try to boat this. Feel like we're gonna have to fight him. And I need some missile launchers in kind of more key locations. Best place to bomb them? Not sure yet. Not sure. I'm actually going to get up a double one. So can I get over here and get a little bit of this? I do get a little. So I have a port right here. And I feel like it's now is going to be the time. I don't feel like we have, like, a plan B. As soon as this guy pushes, I think I'm going to launch a hydro right into him. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And let's launch another one right in here. Because I feel like now is kind of the moment. Now is the moment, I think. So, we'll see how our missile defenses look. We need to get up, what is it? Oh my god. Freaking positioning. Freaking positioning here. Alright. So, let's do another push on him. And, alright, so we're gonna hit out that. Let's get out this. Let's get out that. And, okay. We did a lot of damage to him. Let's actually do one more of these hits. And, let's see if he'll take an alliance. Okay. Yeah, Hydra right here. Let's do this right here. And, okay. So, a lot of damage on him. And how's my Sam? Oh, my Sam barely stopped that. Let's, yeah, so we get out this. Here's one more Hydro. Let's do quick push really before this goes through. And, alright. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Oh, just over the back. Oh, okay. So, what can I do? Let's do Atom Bomb. Atom Bomb. Let's get out that. And, once this goes through, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Yeah. I'm actually cool with calling it a day now. If he wants to call it a day, he can call it a day. Yeah. Well, I need to be very careful, though. I actually don't think he's going to call it a day. He could actually so mess with me with the alliance offer out. But I feel like we do need to stop him. So let's do another big push on him. Right here. And I'm actually gonna do a little more SAM depth. Yeah, let's do a little bit more of this. Okay. So, there goes that, there goes that. That looks good. And Manuel Ferreira is just gonna be our friend till the end of time. What else do we need to do right here? Let's do a boat in here. And, let's try to get some warships right on this front just to stop all this. Okay. So how's he doing? He's got up, bomb right here. Where are his other bombs gonna be? Okay. So here probably goes in a hydrogen that, is it gonna miss stuff? Oh, we've hit a lot of his hydros. We've gotten a lot of work on a lot of stuff. So, okay. Let's, oh, it's a big hit. It's a big hit. Probably shouldn't be boating right now with that. Yeah, that's probably pretty sketch. So, okay. I think, okay. We need to blow up that. We need to blow up that immediately. We need to just keep our eyes peeled on his whole base. And, let's even try to, like, ally him. Let's tell him, oh, he's not gonna take it. He's not gonna freaking take it. He's not. He's building all of the freaking bombs, to blow me back to hell and back again. So, alright. And the problem is this other guy's winning. Okay, let's ally this dude. Let's ally him. And, what do we need to do here? I feel like we retake irradiated land. Yeah, let's tell this guy, let's do peace, man. Let's do peace. I stopped you, and, we're gonna leave it. Let's leave it at that, man. Let's leave it at that. I see this I see the missile silo right there. And, okay, he's never going to take it. He's never gonna take the alliance. So, okay. So here goes this, and is this a hydro on that? That will be so funny if it is a hydro. Okay. What's he even hitting at this point? Like, I don't know. So let's click on him a bit more. I think he's ooh, who's betrayed? Oh, no. Oh, it's probably accident. It's probably an accident. Okay. So I need to make sure with what I'm doing that I'm now pushing on this guy. And, that I can, take out whatever I need to from him. Yeah, it's kinda sketch. Oh, here's a bomb. I feel like my friend's taking that out, though. So, alright. Let's keep pushing this. The big problem is, like, how much this guy has. This other dude, right? Here's another bomb. Let's blow that up. I almost even want to put up a missile silo right here. Just because. Let's put one up. Let's put up another silo. And how we looking? How we looking? We get that up, and okay. So we just got to destroy this dude because it's me or him, and yeah, he doesn't want anything else. Ooh, that's a rough hit. That's really rough. So what can we do here? Let's yeah, I feel like we just have to retake all this, and I know the big boats are kind of sketchy, y'all. I know they're really sketchy. So, okay. I need to just zoom out so I have, like, really good angle on where this guy is at. And I don't want any other pushes and stuff. Yeah, and this dude who's on Twitch, I feel like he's not really with the program. So, I think we're okay. And I think now, let's try to take out this here. And let's try to get to this middle island. Okay, Grosslard leaves. That means, oh, I just sent out, like, the biggest, most sketchy boat ever. Let's recall that. Let's recall it, because we don't want to be doing that. Let's start retaking some of our irradiated land here. Just because. Yeah, and let's get out this port over here. Let's get out this port, too. And then we gotta just bomb the crap out of this guy. Yeah, we just gotta bomb the crap out of him. And what do we even do? Let's actually do this right now. Let's merv him. Let's merv him, and let's get this over here, and let's see what we can do. Let's try to ally Epstein, too. So, okay. So here goes this in. Where is his setup? His setup's right here. Ooh, okay, okay. So this will take him down a ton. Let's start pushing him, because I feel like we can do that. Ooh, right. He actually did a big hit in here. And I feel like he got out some of my silos. So, let's do another silo back here, and, let's do a little bit more strategic depth. What I want to do... I actually feel like I only need one hydrogen right here. Yeah, I feel like I only need one hydrogen, just to get this out. Yeah. Oh, that's a decent hydro. Let's actually just do this. Let's keep this safe. Keep this safe like that. And, do that. We probably... There's a lot to think about here. So let's take a little bit of this guy. My main concern at this point in time... Where are my... Oh, this is a problem. I didn't realize I had two of these bombs right here. Okay. We're losing more strategic depth. We need to get up one more SAM right here. And now we can get up this. Get out this and this. And let's start retaking some of this irradiated land. Next hit is going to be on this. And, okay. So, let's get out that. That goes down. Now we blow up this. And we just got to, brutalize this guy. Yeah, we're losing so much freaking territory. We're losing so much ground here. So, I think we gotta have suppressing fire that kind of, like, functions a little bit better. Yeah. So, let me do a little bit of a take right here. We gotta just scan this guy's entire base. And figure out what we need to do. The Popple States. I'll take his alliance. Yeah, I'll take it. And I think what our plan should be. Let's take out this. Let's take out this. The issue with taking this out is just he's got so much freaking land everywhere. And our friend here is keeping down the suppressing fire. Let's get this going here. Let me also try to get up a SAM here. And I need to make this... I don't know where the naval invasion's coming from. I just saw one. But I don't want any of that. So I need to make sure... Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Fuck. That's alright. That's alright. That's not the biggest deal in the world. So let's boat around here. How many troops does he have? I feel like we can... Let's just make sure his whole base... Let's actually just straight up push him back. We might be able to just get him here. Me and Ferreira are just, like, the best friends. Let's get up some cities over here. Let's get up that. Let's get up a little bit more strategic depth. And, man, Ferreira, you're the hero we need. Epstein lives. They're playing their game. And, okay. So, this is all gonna go down. Let's just blow that up. Let's blow it up. And what's his troop count at? It's actually pretty low. So we can take a little bit more of this. Let's get up a couple more cities kind of speckled around the map, just so we're kind of a little bit better. My worry with Ferreira is how my base could just be stolen. Just completely stolen and pirated, and I don't really want that. Let's take this, and let's get out city here. Let's get out, let's take this right here. I know my China troop count's not as good, and I should be focusing on this dude. So, other things to do. What's his troop count at? 100k? I feel like we now start the push. We now start the push to win the game. Let's get out one more city here. City here. And me and Ferreira, what's he at? He's at 22 ports. Okay. So, let's get the party started. Let's get this party started and try to just go and cook this guy. Oh yeah, he took out the back line. So I think if we just straight up push him, I feel like we're good. And I feel like we just got more at this point. So let's take this. And now we push right here. And we're just going to push straight down the line. And Ferreira is just bombing all this other guy, which is perfect. How much does this guy have? He has not much left. Let's do bomb here, bomb here. Let's even do Hydra right in the middle of his heart. And, okay. Ferreira does have enough for Merv, though, that I have to keep in mind as I'm doing this. Let's also get boat up here, boat up here. I just want more islands that I can, like, have little patchy stuff on. Yeah. Okay. So, he's at 73k troops. I'm getting up, let's get up some more cities. More city right here. And, okay. So I feel like we're doing okay. Oh, you know what? This is kind of sketchy. Let's betray this. I don't want him getting across that fucking ocean. I really don't. So, yeah, because if he gets across, it's going to be kind of cooked. That's my impression of everything. So, other things. Let's do another Sam right here. And... yeah, I feel like, let me do one other thing. Let's do one more Sam here. Let me just command click out some cities, because that will be, that will get me, like, way up. Yeah, so city here. Let's get out a bunch of these and get up my pop a ton. And Ferreira actually has so much fucking gold. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on him. Because he's getting, like, ridiculous on the gold count. But he's been, like, the best of friends. Yeah. That's the important thing. So let's do another push right here. Try to get a bunch of this out. And, alright, so this will do a bit of damage, but that's okay. It's not, like, that isn't my main kind of base consideration. And I need to be focusing more on the map. Okay. So, let's get up a boat over here. Let's get a boat over here. And, let's get boat down here. Just so we're pushing on a little bit more of these fronts. Okay. And we're just going to sit up a bit more. I don't want to let Epstein close to me. That's the kind of main issue. Let's do another Hydra right here. Let's actually even do... let's do a Hydra right here too. Just to try to knock him down a little bit more. And most of my base is kind of cooked at this point. But feel like we'll be okay. I feel like we'll be okay. And, oh, here goes a big push from him. But he's going to go way down on troops. So... once these Hydras hit, I feel like it's just kind of cooking them. Let's sit up a little more. Let's sit up. Let's get this down here. And this over here. And let's renew with Ferreira. Ferreira's just they just want to bomb this game. That's all they want to do. Okay, so there's 200k into this guy. And we're starting to get a little bit closer to what we need to do. Okay. And I think some of our pushes... Ferreira's just bombing everything, man. Just literally everything. It's gonna be so horrifying if they try to go for me. Yeah. Speaking of which, let's take out this. And, yeah. They literally... this guy literally has, like, nothing left. So, the thing I just don't want is I don't want, to get a border with the other guy who's just sitting on all the gold. Or all the troops. So I'm not going to, not gonna mess with him right now. Okay, so he quits. He quits. And Ferreira, we can't ever betray Ferreira because they're biggest bro ever. And besides all this, let's get up Sam here. And let's get up one more. Let's get up one more on this island here. And now I think we just put out a bunch of cities, and we should just be good. If I get the betrayal symbol, or I see a bomb coming towards me, I guess I just have to betray him. But that would be so sad if that was the case. Okay, so let's get out all this. Let's get up all that, those troops. And, let's start pushing a little bit. Oh my god, that's hysterical. You probably are so mad this game because of, of how I'm not, like, focusing right on everything I need to be. But that was fun. This was very fun. I feel like Epstein, we've got to kill Epstein, and you know what we can do to kill him? We can do... Oh, we actually don't have an alliance with him. I was gonna say, let's, okay. I need to actually, like, blow up that missile silo. Yeah, Farina is just bombing him. He's just straight up bombing him. Look. Alright. Well, that's hysterical. That's fucking hysterical, man. This guy honestly deserves to win way more than I do. He's been spending the entire game. Look at how crazy his trade is. He's got 53 million gold. Yeah. Freaking brilliant, man. Freaking brilliant. Okay, so let's take out this. Let's boat this with a massive amount of stuff. He's even bombing me that he's like so freaking behind here. But yeah. Alright. This has been an interesting game. So, yeah, let's re-ally him. Let's take this. Let's click on... He's even hitting over here. Oh, man. Manuel Ferreira. The friend you always want in these games. He's so ambitious that he's even hitting me as I move my borders right here. It'd honestly be funny. I don't think he can win, because what I would do is I would just one-shot him. But, yeah. Total friend. I guess friendship is the key to victory. What is he? He's so helpful. He's hitting all of the tiny specks left. And now he's hitting me again. So let's click on irradiated land. And now we're up to 80%. So that has been an interesting game. That's been an interesting game fighting the Twitch streamer, and this guy is absolutely amazing. So I think we probably got another clip for you. Alright, we got a 50-player game here on the Greece map, and I just gotta tell you, people who spawn other people like this guy, hate it, man. So dumb, just want to ruin everyone's game. I made the call to not just sacrifice us both, and I went for this. So I don't know how it's gonna look. Mill looks incredibly bad. Like, really, really bad. So... let's sit up and, kind of assess what we've got going on. I feel like one thing I can do is to get a slight boost here, because I feel like something's gonna split it, is I want to take this. Yeah, okay. There we go. We got a little bit of a boost right there. And, okay. Mill is literally looking like worse than a bot. They have less troops. It probably isn't a good idea to fight them, though, because... they can actually, like, push back with some form of sentience. So, first hit for me. I'm gonna go for this right here. Maybe I should even be going for Mill. Like, Mill, if they're literally gonna do that, it might be worth it. So let's go for this next. And just try to work what we've got, in terms of kind of these pushes. So, alright, so we get that. And what can be our next take? Let's go for this. I feel like I should be doing annexation, though. I feel like it is a bad call. I keep on saying it. But, yeah. So let's go for this really quick. Let's get that. And I think we're going to do... city first. Because I just don't see where we get our early port. And, okay. So here's two big pushes. This looks good for that. And yeah, I probably could have been way more efficient with all the annexations, but fuck. Oh well. Oh well. And, okay, so we get this, we get that. Where are we sitting on the leaderboard? Yeah, we're sitting in 12th place. So, go for this. Because what I'm doing is I'm basically just trying to go for things that have, like, timed attacks on something else. So we can get up a port on this river, which I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that call. Get up the port. Let's go for this. And we're gonna try to get whatever we can, even if we haven't been the most efficient. I don't think we're that far behind, though. I feel like we're actually kind of okay. So let's go for this. And let's also boat in here. Get up our next city. How's our troop count looking? Our troop count's okay. And, all right, so now we're going to go for this. We're going to get a really small annexation here. Not super helpful. Mill, also, with kind of, like, some things with them. We probably don't want to be the first person to attack them. Because of, like, how they're kind of have responded at other points in time. So let's go for this. Let's take this. Let's get up third city right here. Now I think I want to ally Porto. I want to actually push this. Let's get as much land as we can right here. We're probably not going to get the port. That'll be all right. Let's get up our other port on this front. And okay. So here, in terms of options, RMK looks really good, but I also feel like we can probably just run this over too. Yeah. This might have been better because it's less mountainous. Let's also try to do a boat around here. Let's see if we get... Oh, Brace is the better play. Brace is the better play right now. So let's do this boat right here and get those cities. Okay, because Mole Portugal has done all the work. Ooh, but they're getting hit. This could be something that you betray. It very well could be. Yeah, thinking about it. So, Empire Français... Okay, so they take out that. Let's just do a massive boat right in here. Try to get some of this. Yeah, the Mole Portugal, I don't think I'm going to do it, because I feel like I just have other things to do. So, alright, so here's massive push. They're just blowing up. Kind of classic French stuff. So we got 47k into them. And we can actually even accelerate the whole border a little bit, because that'll just be good. We're going to get a level 2 city. We got to now be very cautious, because we are a little bit lower. So let's do, actually do this right here. Vote that. Let's annex that. And let's annex this. And cool. So, perfect. That's a nice easy play. And how much gold they got? They got all that? Okay. So we'll take this. We'll hit that. And, all right. So RMK, let's, oh, we're too slow. Okay. Let's try to look at boating down some of these rivers at some things. I don't know how it all looks. Yeah, because if I can get down here, I could probably mess with this guy a little bit. And I'm gonna say I have a little more time before I need to, okay. Let's do this. Probably a bad plan doing that big of a boat, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Okay, so we get in here, and how we look in on things. I don't want to fight that. I think next boat, let's do it right down here, do that big, and let's get in boat here, and try to get what we can out of this. Yeah. So I think we can get this. I think we can, and then we'll see. Yeah, let's get out this port. Then we gotta think about what our next kind of choices are. Loyal is not something we want to fight. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. So, I don't want to fight them because just their infrastructure is a lot further away from where I'm at. Let's do another small push right here, just because I want to be the one who gets that annexation. Okay. That's all good. And now we're coming up to other people. Small looks really strong, so we don't want to fight that. I'm kind of wondering how much of this trade was stolen. But let's get out 2 warships. Just do kind of lower key. I'm also going to get up... I'm going to get up a SAM right here. It might be a little early, but I'm gonna do it. Let's also, let me just see. I think I have one more port discount. Yeah, okay. So we want to be friends with Small before we do anything. That's kind of my impression. Let's send him a heart. And let's get up one more city right here. And okay. So... yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I actually don't like that. I don't know if that's an AFK type of thing, or it's I don't trust you type of thing. So this guy, he's actually pushing someone. I don't think we needed that alliance right now, because he's got other stuff going on. And besides all this, let's try to get a boat down here and boat over here. This guy does have nuclear weapons, so he can do a little bit of damage. All right, we get that alliance with Small. That's perfect. And how's the rest of the map looking? We're okay. We've gotten this little lead. So let's now do big boat right in here. Oh, and he probably, I don't think he's noticed it. I think he's focused so much on like this guy that he hated that he didn't realize that. So there goes down his cities and his missile silo. So that's good for me. It does create another area of risk. This guy's not the person to fight. He's got so much freaking strategic depth that it will be like so disaster to fight him. So we do not want that. Okay, he takes it. That's fortunate for us. Let's do 1% boat down here if we can get that. And all right, so this person, Joseph Stalin, they don't look too like they just have weird ass borders. This guy, he does have nuclear weapons. I'm also going to get up a SAM right here. I'm gonna get up a SAM and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna push this guy. I just want the SAM to go up before this guy before I push him, because he could blow it up really easily. So let's go take out this. And all right, so that's good for me. I feel like this might be one of these kind of like rampaging across the map games. Let's also ally the Epstein list. I should have clearly like taken advantage of that there. And from here, let's actually now push this and let's get this out of the game now that our SAM's up. And okay, then we can do small push on Joseph Stalin. That looks good. And how's the rest of our options looking? We look okay. It's now kind of a question if someone is going to try to go after us. So let's go for this. Let's now push right here. Let's take out this. And we got a weird ass base. Our base is just so messed up on like so many levels. Let's also try to ally this guy. Just because I kind of think that's a good call. Let's see if we can get over here to this. Whose boat is that? That's Small's boat. Okay, so let's boat over there. And, oh, this guy, like, blows up. We don't have a good way down that route. So, let's take out Joseph Stalin. This guy, he doesn't have big-time nuclear weapons, so we're not that worried. And other people are kind of fighting each other. Womb Ferret, that's a kind of concern we got. Because they're starting to run out of targets is how it looks. Loyal, I don't want to actually, I don't want to mess with them. I don't think Betrayal is the play right now. There's too much risk with what I've got going on. Okay, so this guy took out a little here. That's all good. We kind of have a ton of momentum with what's going on. Let's do 1% boat over here. This guy, he doesn't have too much. So this is me. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. The main thing we just gotta watch out for is Womb Ferret's type of stuff. Let's also cut off all his trade. Cut off that. Let's cut off that. Kind of going from the worst angle. And I think... oh, so Womb Ferret, what's he at? He's getting up to a hydro. I just want to start checking where his missile silos are. He's got one down there. So, I'm going to get up one SAM over here. And this guy, let's get him out of the game. Let's get him totally out of the game. And this guy, like, if I was him, I might lob in a bomb, like, on this, or even over here now. Yeah, that's kind of, like, my risk I see. Like, how I lose this game is from bombing. But I feel like with how the game is right now, it's kind of tough to mess these up. I have messed up some of these before. Okay, so let's take out this. Going probably a bit... Yeah, that's actually too much of a push, what I did there. Loyal here, they don't really have anything left. So, yeah. So now we're up to 740k. The main thing we just gotta worry about is like how many troops this guy has and how many he's getting up. So, all right, who betrayed? Porto betrayed. Okay. That was probably just a mistake. Oh, and now Epstein list accidentally betrayed. Well, I mean, you know what that means. You know what that means. Let's go take most of their base. Let's go take most of their base. And now we'll be their ally. Okay. So, we could actually, like, betray him one more time and, like, go right back through and do the same thing. But Womb Ferret. So he's at 5 mil. Does he have any other missile launchers? He doesn't. His one is right here. I'm actually going to do one more SAM right in there. Let's go and take out this. Just keep on going for these other parts of the map. Because if anyone betrays, they're going to be at a disadvantage. So Molki Portugal. I'm going to take that because he's got a lot of strategic depth. He's not the easiest person to fight. And next hit, we go for this. And other people needed to pivot sooner. They needed to pivot and recognize that I'm a problem. Okay. Here we go, though. Here's this is why you don't betray an open front. So let's go for this. And the big issue, I'd say, I don't know if it, yeah, big issue I'd say is like, yeah, like everyone has to mass betray right now. That would actually be so much fun if everyone mass betrayed. Okay, so we take out this. Who's this? Let's get rid of Futis really quick. Oh, he's just getting rid of everything that he has. Okay, that's all good. Now this is gone, basically. Now let's go on that. He's trying to bomb whatever he can, but that's not going to be enough. And yeah, you can't just sit by in these games. I know it's kind of sketchy to betray, but you got to look at your opportunities, and you can't just like hang out and just like hope like, oh, maybe people will just be nice or something. So Finland, let's do this. He needs to push back immediately if he wants to have a chance. I'm way oversending, but I've got a lot of depth. So, yep, they're right here. Let's take their last mill. Game's totally fair. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I like some of the games where there's like this, where these like hydro fights, but it feels like to get to that point, it's I don't even know what to tell y'all. Okay, so Epstein list betrays. They took their opportunity or tried to take it. So, you know what, Womb Ferret actually could probably like one-shot me. They probably could if they did like a full send right there. And it would go at like max speed. Speak of the devil. Let's see what this does. Yeah. Yeah. If they timed it better, they actually would have been fine. I gotta be less like cocky in these kind of games. So, this guy's got like nothing left. Let's just use him as a farm. Let's use him as a farm. So, atom bomb inbound. Let's blow up that. Let's also just hydro this really quick. Okay. Because I feel like that'll be fun. Let's hydro this. Let's also pick a fight with Mole Portugal, because, I mean, we have the resources for all this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Actually, this is kind of mean. I shouldn't really be doing this. This is kind of like the game's over. So, all right. So let's do a massive push in here. And yeah, I honestly think they need to patch some of the stuff with snowballing, and they're going to do it, which is good. Yeah, look at this push. Oh, it actually doesn't do that much. Yeah, so I think I probably got another game for you after this. So let's jump on into that one. All right, we got a 50-player game here on the Bratannia map. We're gonna see what we can do. We're spawning right in this kind of location. NPC hotspot's a little bit more over this way. But I feel like there is like an NPC or two around here. Speak of the devil, I think it's Wessex. Yep, I think it's Wessex. And the funny thing is with Wessex, we might even be like, we might be able to annex them like early or something like that. It's actually not the best play because what we probably want is we probably want them building stuff, right? I mean, that's kind of my impression. We could have had an opportunity for a split there, but the thing with splits that I don't know if everyone realizes is like, you kind of have to have a lot of troops and then you've made like an enemy for life. Those are kind of the things to consider with that. So, oh my god, the game, everyone be taking everything so freaking quickly. We're probably not going to even have enough gold for early port. And this guy, it's just so interesting how he's gotten so much so quickly. I'm sure, like, my attack levels are totally fucked. And, okay. We get this. Let's try to ally him just for early safety. We actually do get enough for an early port, somehow. Somehow we have enough for an early port. Let's also try to boat around here. And, okay. Let's try to take out Wessex really quick. And I feel like we don't want to fight Queen, because they're the one person who could steal our port. And, let's go for Gwent. Let's go for Gwent here. Oh, we don't get that. That's not good. That's not as good. Adrian. What do we need to do? I feel like we just wait. I feel like we wait for our port to kick in. Yeah, because it's already going. It's already making us some cash. Let's get up another city right here. I'm just thinking, like, the reason I'm stacking stuff is because my base is just so small. So here goes a push right here. I know this guy doesn't have anything. Probably would have made more sense to go on Dubonnet. All things considered. Okay. So, let's hang out for one more sec. Let's wait, and let's kind of hope we get an opportunity for another kind of, like, good push. This guy actually has 2 ports, but I feel like we can't break the #1 rule of open front. So PSG is getting hit right here. Oh, Queen goes down. Let's just push PSG, because they're gonna lose, and we can try to get a little bit more here. Yeah. All right, so that looks good. Hopefully we'll get the last of the gold. That's kind of my aspiration. Let's ally this guy if we can. Let's ally this guy. Let's also do a push right here. Let's try to get some of this. Yeah, let's try to get a little bit of this action if we can. And I'm almost, like, inclined to just straight up push right through this guy and defense post this. Yeah, okay. So, we just made a big call here, and I think we kind of got to fight for our lives on that front. Yeah, let's get up one more city, and, alright. Because we have to protect those. Those can't, like, not be protected. In fact, let's even get up another defense post right here. Chechnya warriors. Let me try to do a few things. Let's boat right here. Let's boat over here. Let's try to get in the backside of that. Alright. This doesn't bug me as much. Let's see. Oh, it's another guy. Okay. Okay. So that's alright. What do I need to do here? Let's get up one more city on this front. And, let's try to ally a few of these people. We have to actually just pay attention to a lot. Okay. I feel like he was trying to take that back. And this is probably going to be split. But I feel like my real kind of game is on this front right here. Yeah, I feel like this is what it is. I feel like I need to protect this, or it's kind of just like I lose. Yeah, so that's just going to be sacrificed. That'll be what it will be. And all this is defense posted. So let's try to ally this dude if we can. Because I'd rather not fight him. And, okay. Let's do another push right here. Let's tell him let's do peace, man. Let's do peace. Okay. So we get that. I'm also going to send a boat over this way. Just because... Oh, and let's do one other right here. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, we get the alliance. We call that good. That's perfect. And now what we do right here is we get in this area, and then we gut him. Did that really go to the other side? If that went to the other side, I'm gonna be, like, so mad. I think it did. I legitimately think it did. Let's send another boat right down here. Yep, because fuck it. So much fuck it. Okay. Our base is sketchy as shit. And this could have been so easily countered. Like, completely easily countered. Let's even, let's get up one more boat over here. Just because we're not going to take these risks of these big boats. Now we push, and we should snipe these two cities. We really need a SAM. We really, really need a early SAM because of how sketchy our base is. Our base is, like, sketch-maxing. Like, incredibly sketch-maxed. And Piticule, they've actually broken the one rule of open front. It's kind of crazy, also, just how much risk this dude has taken here. Yeah, I find it, like, baffling. Like, how much risk he's taken. And I'm not gonna go for the betrayal. I'm not gonna go for it. Yeah. I also put in, like, a ton of stuff. How much gold does this guy have? He's got 1 mil extra. Okay, that's cool. Besides this, I can get out... Let me get out one warship here, just as kind of like an, almost like an oh shit warship is how I feel about it. Let's do defense post here. Let's do another... Let's do a city down here. I kind of hate my base. I really, really hate my base. That's what I'll tell y'all. Bubbles. Let's try to sneak across to Bubbles. I feel like it's really hard to pay attention to a lot of this stuff in this game. So Bubbles might be able to be cooked. iTrade's pushing him, and then we got the Anon dude on the other side. So there's no real risk of doing the 1% boat, and there's a whole lot of potential benefits. Okay. He shoots that down. Let's try to do another thing. Let's try to boat over this way. Ooh, it's probably not going to make it. Let's actually try to do this. Let's boat there. Yikes. Okay. Well... What do we do here? We don't really have any options. Who is this? It's Central Bosnia. Right. So, I feel like... Let's get out some warships right here. And let's try to micro some of this down. I want to do... Let's back up this one now a little bit more. And let's get the other one in the front. I feel like we still are going to lose one of these. Yeah. Okay, so let's back up this now. And, okay. So this one, I hope this one survives. Hope it survives. And what do we got here? Yeah, we just actually got to push Central Bosnia, I think. Yeah, let's just push them. And try to mess them up. Oh, they're kind of crazy. We've got 300k into them, though. So I don't even know what to say about that as a hit that they just did. Yeah, I really don't. Let's get up another city right here. Let's get up another one right here. Let's try to Ooh, do we ally that guy? I don't know if we ally him. But we do have this massive kind of push keeping on going. So let's just keep it up. And, oh, he did it again. He freaking increased the rate of his attack. And I don't understand. I really don't. I feel like... Yeah, let's defense post everything. Yeah, let's make everything defensible. Because I feel like it's just fight him or we lose. Yeah, and here he's doing 300k. He's literally full sending. What? What? Like, do you see this? How is this a player? How is this an open front player? How has no one betrayed this? How has no one... Like, alright, finally. We barely survive here. So he's gonna die. I'm, like, horrified. I shouldn't have probably even taken the alliance. But what's going on here? Okay, this guy's got way more troops. Who's betrayed me now? It's Central Bosnia. Did he... Oh, it's probably an accident. Yeah, it probably was. I still just need to sit up. I need to sit up, and who... Okay. Let's get some other alliances if we can. Let's do that. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like gives the impression of someone doing like a fucking challenge. Like, that's how it seems to me. So let's... Okay. Let's look at a few things. Let's defense, because he's already shown to be insane. And let me get up some more cities. just to try to increase, like, my pop a little bit more. And he just probably didn't. I bet that was, like, a full send. I honestly believe that was probably a full send. Is he on both sides here? He is. So, oh, he just does that? Let's click back on him. Yeah, I don't understand how no one has, like, done anything to him. Like, I find it so puzzling. Yeah, and if he wins, this has got to show you, like, Open Front's pretty broken. Just with, like, what's going on here. Yeah, he literally went down to 40k troops. And this is, like, how the game works. Like, this is supposed to be how Open Front, like, makes sense. Yeah, he's sending 168k into me. How does this, like... And literally no one's doing anything. Oh, and did two of us bomb the exact same location? I think we did. Yeah. That honestly feels really disingenuous. Like, to be really, really frank. That no one... Like, everyone just sits around and does nothing. While he just, like, full sends. And it somehow works. So, let's try to do a couple things. Let's try to do this. Do we even have a port? I think we've got one. We got one port. So, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be rat and try to push him a little bit. 'Cause we can. Yeah, and here goes another, like, massive push. And I don't get why Zacharis is not doing anything. Like, this is so broken. Like, this is one of the most broken things I've seen. Let's also do this. Let's get out a warship over here. Oh, I also see this coming over. Okay. Crap. Where did I get out that other warship? Oh, I actually don't think I... Oh, I did click it out. We're gonna... I think we're barely gonna get enough gold in time here. Yeah. And this guy, I get what he's doing, but also... Yeah, no, it actually does make sense from his perspective. It totally does. The kind of... And he just, like, full sends again. He full sends again. Why is no one doing anything? Like, I don't get it. I really, really don't. I'm, like, baffled. I'm completely baffled by this. Yeah. He's literally just sat here and done nothing. He was down at 40k. I think, too, this is gonna be my end. Let's actually just try to escape over to an island here or something. Yeah, because that's kind of my only plan. I feel like we don't do anything. Oh, here goes off a Merv, though. So this might be my ticket back into the game. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Like, that's the hope. Like, that he misses that I'm this person right here. But, yeah. I'm kind of oh no, it's on someone else. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? And I just die here. Yeah, I just lost everything. I think Open Front's totally broken from that. And I'm like so disappointed in all other Open Front IO players. How can no one else stop this guy? Like, how? Like, I don't want to be toxic, and I don't think this is cheated, but, like, Imperium, que mierda haces? Zachary, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Tu ne sais rien. Like, I don't even know. And Bosnia just wins with full sending. Well, I mean, good game to them. I mean, what can I do? I don't think there's really anything to do. Like, I can, you know, let me try to do this. Let's try to get a boat over here, and let's try to steal a port. Let's try to steal a port. Let's try to renew alliance here. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything. And I feel like it's complete, like, obliviousness to the entire game. Yeah. This guy can try to defend here. So I just want to steal the port. Get up the trade. And, yeah, and have, like, an island or two. Because that's just what I need. So, okay. So I actually do have 2 ports here. And I think probably the best thing I can do is actually probably... It might be nothing. It might very well be nothing. Yeah. And if these two are really still fighting, I'm just so shocked. I actually do... You know what I can do? Let me see a few things. was just thinking, where are this trade going? I don't really actually have, like, a good area. Is he gonna get taken out, though? I mean, people are bombing him, which is good. What I almost want to do, I almost want to steal this island. Just so I do have a little bit more insurance. But you know what he's gonna do in a second? He's just gonna full send. So here goes this. Let's actually try to boat this and try to get this island back to us. Because I feel, or not back, but to us in the first place. Because I feel like that would be good. Yeah. Let's hit right here. And, yep, he just full sent and knocked that guy off. So, okay. Do we just want to get this, and we want to get the trade out. And, okay. So we go here. Let's go here. Let's just try to rat this. Try to rat this. And, it's probably a mistake because it's drawing more attention to us. But I'm just hoping I can get, like, a little bit of area I can call my own. And, yeah. That's the main goal here. So let's push this. That should be annexation, right? Like, that's what I would understand from this, but I guess not. Oh, I need to hit that. Okay. So now that's annexation? Or it should be. And, is he just gonna get across this area? I mean, no one should be trading with him. And, alright, I get up 50k here. And some of this trade's going in. Let's keep on pushing this. It's just kind of like so hard to like see everything. That he's got all these little like pixels. Let's keep going. Let's keep on keep up the click on him. And what needs to happen here? Ooh, okay, so that's a bunch that goes down. I feel like one of those trades might have been, or those ports might have been mine. Okay, so let's take out some of this. And I feel like too, I'm gonna put a missile launcher up around here. And, we'll try to stop this guy. We gotta see if we can stop the full sending dude. Yeah. What are the other things I can do here? So, I want to take some of the irradiated land. Yeah, there's some bombs. Maybe we can stop them. Maybe it is not over completely. And the best thing for me is probably just, like, not even messing with him. Because, and who's this? This is Hootkol. Let's try to get a boat around here. And we're not going to give up. We're not going to give up despite it looking really bad. Because I feel like all these people, they finally figured it out. They finally figured it out that this guy is not to be trusted. And I can actually, let's do this. Let's try to boat that and steal that. Let's try to steal some of these crumbs. Because, yeah, and let's get up some other ports. Just because that'll help us out here. Yeah, let's try to get out this and get out all the crumbs that we can. Okay, so we're taking out that. Who's that? That's my warship. Let's try to steal that port. Let's also try to steal another port right here. I feel like he's probably not focused on us, which is good. So let's take this. Let's take this. Let's take this. We just want to have many of these little kind of areas. All right, so that looks good. Let's also do this right here. Let's just try to get rid of all this. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay, perfect. Now let's stop the wilderness push. Let's stop that. Let's hang out. And let's just keep on stealing like ports and stuff. Because that's how we can contribute. That's how we can contribute. Oh no, our friend is down. Okay. So, things I can do. What are the other kind of areas we can target on this guy? That's a lot to take out that. But I can start sniping some of this stuff in the back. You know, though. Oh. This me? Some of this should be me. Or it's not. It's not. Okay. Let's get some boats over here. Let's also try to get a boat over here or something. Yeah. And, right. I feel like the best place to contribute is maybe bombing these ports and stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's a good plan. So let's do this. Oh my god, what? No, man. Why is this guy bombing me? I was literally helping you. I was basically helping you, man. And you're bombing me. You're freaking bombing me, man. It's like so dumb. It's like so freaking dumb. So let's go over here. And did I get up this other missile silo? Okay, let's blow up this. Yeah, let's blow up his ports around this area, because that's what I think we want to stop. We want to stop him from being able to get boats and stuff. Yeah, and I don't think he's noticed me. So that can be good. That can be good for me. Let's try to take out this. Let's try to take out this. And let's click on him one more time. But we probably shouldn't be clicking on it every front. Yeah. So other things we can do. We can try to sneak over here. Yeah, let's get that. And I think we might have stopped him right from the brink. Yeah. That's my impression. Oh, he's right here. He's right here, and he's trying. He took out this? He took out all that. I didn't even realize. Okay, port here. Let's get out bunch more warships. Bunch more warships. Just to protect whatever we can right here. Oh yeah, he's gonna try to sneak around. Let's get out. We're probably gonna lose most of our base, so let's make sure we get out as many warships as we can. Let's stop that wilderness attack. And what do we need to do here? We should have, yeah, we should be able to sneak some things back around here, I think. I'm not sure of all of where we are, but we're very tough to see. So, okay. That looks all right. Are we over here? We are. Okay. So, let's do a sneak right here. Do this sneak. Let's also sneak this port. And let's sneak this port. No, we hit the wilderness. Oh, we just got rid of one of our bases. Fuck. That's actually so bad. Let's go over here. And where are the other things? We can steal this. Yeah, I feel like that's these are things to steal. Let's also go over here. Yeah, we're basically nothing, but I feel like these two heroes, they have I think they maybe kept the game going. Yeah, and he took out that. Fuck me, man. Fuck me, dude. Okay. Where even am I? I'm literally just this. Yeah. Let's stop that. And let's stop this. Where's this attack coming from? Okay, it's right here. Let's yeah. Did we completely take this out? I think we did. Let's steal one more port right here. Let's steal one more port. And hopefully he's gonna quit. Yeah, hopefully he quits. I think he's probably gonna quit. He quit. He quit. Alright. Now the game changes a lot. The game changes a lot. We need to start stealing whatever we can. And I need to, what do I need to do? I need to start pushing and stealing all of the ports possible. Oh my god, so much props to these people, even though this guy's freaking evil. Okay. And I think the kind of big challenge we have, we need to get our boats to, like, freaking, end. They need to get out of the game. Let's actually just start clicking on them and just taking a bit more of the land. We just need to target boats on kind of key infrastructure pieces, so that we get cities, we can get whatever else we can. Okay, we get a port right here. That'll be good. And let's get in another boat down here. And okay, we get this, and Imperium. Right, I feel like Imperium's just gonna win. And oh, this is all getting targeted. Yeah, they're trying to blow up that. Is this me? This is me. Okay, so, all right, let's get over here. Let's get this going. And do we have this? Oh, Zachary. Zachary, we want to be your friend, man. Oh, that's so bad, because I don't think they can see the difference. That's my impression. That's why I think this is happening. Let's also see. I feel like there's a boat over here or something. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that looks decent. We have a couple ports. Oh, some of this just got blown up. Okay, so let's go over here. I feel like if we get that city, that would be awesome. Yeah, so we just need to keep on pushing, keep on stealing what we can. And I mean, I feel like Imperium just wins the game. is my impression. But maybe, yeah, I don't know. But let's keep going. And yeah, it's so freaking hard to like see everything everywhere and like what you need to push because our colors are basically like the same color. Let's go for this. Is this ours? It is not ours. Let's boat here. Yeah, that looks good. And all right, let's do another boat in here. Get a little bit more of a cap. Is this ours? This is not ours. So we will boat here. And we should probably look at the rest of the map. Yeah, Imperium, I feel like, just wins the game. Straight up, because there's no, like, other thing we can do. We can stop trading here. I feel like they're honestly, like, still, like, focused on the crown. Or on, central Bosnia. Okay. So we can do this. We get this as ours. And yeah, I think we just keep on pushing, and we kind of try to hide stuff, like different locations. Like let's get a little bit of something over here, and let's get up a city, get up a couple cities actually. Yeah, just because. And what are some other areas? Oh, yeah, Imperium wins. Congrats, man. Congrats for defeating the evil idiot. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Who's he merving? It'd be funny if he merved himself. He, like, left. Because if he leaves... I win. But, yeah, no, he's merving this guy. So, good job to Imperium for defeating the evil full sender.